What's going on, everybody? What's going on, people? This is your host, Mr. Linwood TV, in the building. Sorry for the mess in the back. Yes, I am here and I'm ready to rock. I still gotta fix this thing, man. Mm-hmm. Give me a quick second, y'all. It's been paused. So I'm still here. I'm trying to do the setting for my camera. There you go. All right, so I finally got it right. Oh, I can't wait till I clean this stuff up. I'm telling you. Let's see. Hope everybody's okay. Hope everybody's all right. I'm going to. So, what's good, everybody? What's going on again? This is your host, Mr. Linwood TV. Look, I still got to work this camera thing out. All right, so we're playing Bowling Green. We're playing Bowling Green. Oh, I want this camera right there. I'm sorry, I'm messing with this camera, trying to move it. All right. Bowling Green, y'all. They're 4-6. We're 9-1. We're rank 11, and still mad about that loss that we had against Boston College. But we got to keep moving. Play moments. Play defense. Only play offense. Play the full game. So we are away, and we're playing the Bowling Green Falcons versus the Dolphins. Let's see what kind of they got Browns uniform. That's crazy. Let's go ahead and play, y'all. Hope everybody's all right. Hope everybody's okay today. Let's rock and roll, and let's get ready to play some football.
One of the toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock
the Browns versus the Falcons versus the Dolphins. That's crazy. The Bowling Green Falcons and the TWA Dolphins.
Bowling Green, Ohio, home to the Bowling Green Falcons. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, a squad looking to put on a show. Taking on a team from the MAC, the Bowling Green Falcons.
The MAC.
For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollock and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up.
Okay, that mascot buff.
Get us underway with the opening kickoff. He'll bring it out. It's Tomlinson. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And we've said many times a tight end is the quarterback's best friend, but the last time these two played together, you could make the argument it was even more than family. It was like that thing, there is a friend who sticks closer than a brother, David.
It was really impressive. I mean, they put up big numbers. It seemed to work every time he looked to the big.
Oh, I should have kept going that other way.
Elite 1-2 punch. Jesse, how do you slow that guy down?
I mean, you just got to pick your matchup poison, honestly. You can put a safety against him and try to take advantage of the speed, but he's not going to be big enough to match up physically. If you go linebacker, you're not fast enough. So mixing and matching the looks, I think, is the best chance this defense has.
Man, not much wiggle room for the ball carrier there.
Not really sure what they can do to try to create some space.
I know. Block better. How about the offensive lineman push some guy backwards and make some holes?
Finds a man by himself.
Guns.
To the 42-yard line, and that's a first down. Convert that third down on the slant. Now everybody sort of settles into the game.
Yeah, you do have nerves. I mean, everybody does. Opening drive, that you've watched film, and how good are they really? And you get that first down. You throw the quick timing slant. Now, everybody settle in. We're good. We got this.
Fires to the wideout. And he dropped it. Incomplete pass in what would have been a huge gain. No defender anywhere around, and he just flat dropped it. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Give to the back. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line?
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Guns again.
They'll pick up enough yardage for the first down. They've got it at the 30.
I think as a play caller, you love to see your guys getting into a rhythm early in the game, right? Third down, you dial up the slant. It's a good route, a good throw. This offense is
toes.
Nice.
Wrestled out of bounds at the 12, and another productive play on this drive. On first down from the 13-yard line. He caught it. They stop him just
Storm.
the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. The give to the back.
Turn down Nick Mercer.
Squirms his way into the end zone for a touchdown.
Well, you know this offensive coordinator scripts his opening 10, 15 plays, and he didn't even need that. They went 9 plays and scored a touchdown. Everything working perfectly. They look like a well-oiled machine early in this game offensively.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to
Lumpkins.
make the stop at the 19. The Falcons offense has its first opportunity of the day. Leaves it with the running back. Oh, he's got some space. The freshman brought down after a really nice run there.
You ain't getting by all these guys right up the middle unless your offensive line and your tight ends and everybody is putting in the work up front, committing to blocking. The running back does a great job finding the hole, exploding through. How about that nice big...
Who was that? Jones!
If I'm the OC, let's call that one again.
And the Falcons with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. He'll pull it on the read. Stopped in the backfield, and that'll be a loss of 2. It'll be 3rd and long. Looking downfield, it's Pine. Pocket breaking down. Makes the grab. It's Windley.
4th and 1. What they going to do?
Make it to the 1st down marker. He's a yard short. The Falcons decide to punt it away. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. And the punt hits at the 6, and they can't down it, and it'll be a touchback. And the offense takes over to dip into its bag of ball plays. He leaves it with his back. Finding an escape route. Oh, a lot of space. They'll get
Mercer.
the first down. It's spotted on the 49.
Man, that's excellent blocking there on the left side of the line. They were able to get great push, get off the line, create a little bit of crease for that running back.
They just created a wall. He had all kinds of room to run.
Yeah, I might go back to that one and call that one again. It worked so well.
And they pick up just a few on that completion. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Back to pass. He's got the tight end. And good coverage by the defense. Just a short gain. Ball's at the 47. They're looking at a 3rd down and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout.
Is that Guns? Lynn Guns!
And he's in for the score. Touchdown.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23. Back to throw, it's Pine. Got his man quick. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Yeah.
A solid gain on that one, and it goes for naught as the penalty will back them up. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. And there was no...
Devin Carter's hurt. Where was he at?
I don't like the play call. You're down this much against the best run defense in the entire country. You're just smashing your face against the wall. You're not going to get it done. To win this game, you're going to have to throw the ball to get back in.
He put it out there for him, and the senior gave him a chance, but they couldn't make the connection.
And he finally missed one, right? I mean, he's been pretty hot, right? 5 passes in a row. He's been moving the ball around, different platforms, different receivers. Just done a really good job spreading the ball around, and he's human. He finally missed.
Makes the grab. It's Garcia. He is denied. Cannot get to the first down marker, and it's 4th down coming. And the Falcons will line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. On the move, looking for a little sliver of hope. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O. First play of the drive comes from the 38. He'll start this drive going to the air. Makes the grab. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first.
Early in the game, as a DB, I'm settling in. It's okay if I give up 4, 6, 7 yards. I'm just trying to get settled in, gauge the speed.
Mercer.
And then later on, I can adjust to the speed of the game.
Well, they're trying to run the football there, just nowhere.
Go Gators.
Looking to throw on third. Lofts one high and deep. Grabs it inside the
Touchdown.
15. All the way into the end zone for a touchdown.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays, just like you saw right there.
And John Berkeley is putting on a clinic.
They don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered.
John Berkeley is putting on the clinic
Take it the distance on any given play.
versus Bowling Green.
And they have been busy as they've built this size
So yeah, the TWA Dolphins. Yep.
inside his own 10. Let's see what he gets.
We got on defense. On defense, Michael Mayhem, Devon the Icon, Jigsaw Jones, and the mantra is called the knees. Go for the knees or you fired. And Jay Griffin's the coach.
So second down here as we're back at it after the break. Gives it to the back on the
Michael Mayhem with the stop.
and this one will be stopped for no gain. Let's talk about Bowling Green for a minute. They had a win on the recruiting trail.
Go to the knees or you fired.
Linebacker giving a verbal commitment and getting good like that is what a program at this level really needs.
He's out of bounds.
Yeah, this is the next step for this program, right? Continue to get talent.
Transfer portal.
High school talent that can come in that you know they can compete with your roster right now. Those are the guys that really help you take that next step.
And number 15.
And the punt team able to swing him to the ground.
Man.
We'll get another look at this offense. From the gun, running back gets to give. And a really short game before he gets a whole bunch of company from the defense. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Wants to go up top.
Ooh.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. And now let's see if the offense can bail itself out after the second down misfire. Throws to the tight end.
Manny. Manny.
Which has been brilliant this season on third down. Doesn't convert this time.
I got to be honest, guys. I know there are a lot
We
of
go
people
for
out
it.
there in this field position
If
that
we don't
say
go for it,
football, but based
Kane
on the
comes in there,
success
he's a
they've had
kicker.
This game with 3 touchdowns already, playing with confidence, I think I'd just go for it.
And we mess up there. Kane should have got in there and kicked.
Offense is set up. Great place to start for this offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Blasted as he lets it go. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down. The Falcons have pushed it inside the 20. They'll run it. It's McMillan.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, get some running lanes.
Why have a star moving by itself?
They're the ones that make it go.
And he never had a
The stop by Devon the Icon.
as soon as he got it.
And this is the area of the field where it gets really, really tough. Because the red zone, you know you got to run the football more. Well, this defense is #1 in the nation against the run. So I look for this offense to be more physical, be creative, try to find ways to run the ball against this defense that is.
And they're going to settle for a field goal.
So they'll send out the field goal unit.
Number 85 on the field goal.
Dead center perfect.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
From inside the 10, here he comes.
God damn.
He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. And the offense takes the field eager to go back to work. wants to go up top on first down. He put some heat on that one down the middle. And they can't make the connection going for a big play on first down. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. From the gun to give, looking for...
God dang, now he just...
Right there to stop him, and that'll be a loss of 3. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Makes the catch and steps out of bounds, but short of the first down mark.
4th and 3.
After that pitch and catch, he's already over 200 yards. We're in the first half, Jesse.
Can Nick Mercer get us the first down?
Right now, he's really doing a nice job seeing the field.
First down and more.
And finding his open guy.
Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. In their own territory, but completely undaunted as they go for it and make it on 4th down.
Yeah, it's crazy. I don't even think you have a second thought anymore. Even in your own side of the field.
Oh.
They have bad field position. Nah, I don't really care. We're going to go for it. We're going to play the numbers. We're going to be aggressive.
Can hang on, and he'll tell you.
I need Storm to get open.
Should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be 2nd down.
Storm with the catch. That's all I needed.
They're ripping off chunks of yardage. They get it to the 33.
All right, defense. It ain't working, right? They're stringing together several first downs here. We're going to need to change this up, find something we can disrupt the quarterback and mess up this offense a little bit.
2nd and 1.
And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. The big pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 1. They'll leave it with him.
First down.
He'll be pulled down after a good run. They'll mark it at the 15.
What just happened? Because he flopped. Oh, number 50 put him on his ass. Okay.
On 1st and 10, trying to strike from the 15. Looking to pass inside the red zone.
That's Poppy Manny. Poppy Manny.
He's got it, and he'll take it in for the touchdown. Field shrinks, tight end grows. Big targets, big results.
I've never heard it put that way, but you're dang right. That guy is so big. A lot of times you get a DB matched up on him. He can just post him up. A linebacker, he can run by him. So that's why these tight ends are so dangerous down here in this red zone.
No shot at a return. It's out of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. The drive starts from their own 20.
I have this visible star right here moving. I don't know what's going on. Facts, Tyson. Knees.
Found a little bit of room to operate, but he'll be stopped just short of the first down.
They're trying to go down. They're trying to do this 2-minute warning crap.
Looking to fire. Here comes
Sacked.
And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Throws to the wideout.
And left him wide open.
Wide open spaces.
What is the visible star? Yo, this game is glitch. Who?
And they got it inside the 10. They'll mark it at the 8.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that,
This game. What?
When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
That is a big win for this defense, as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
Yeah, I need to probably not going to restart the game, but it's a need that Devin Carter. Devin Carter on the field like he be in wrestling. He never shows up.
Back to pass. Trying to find the end zone. And he cruises his way to the house.
Okay.
Touchdown, Falcons.
Let's just call it like it is. The first half has been ugly for this offense. Not a lot to cheer about until that play right there. They finally scored. We've seen crazy things happen in college football. They're way down on the scoreboard right now, but anything can happen, and anything can change after you score like that.
And the extra point.
They came down and scored.
8-10. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Tough to beat in action, gentlemen. You know that. And let's take a look at the highlights. UMass needs to pick up the pace. But this puppy is far from over. And with that crowd there in Amherst behind them, I'm kind of banking on a comeback. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Ohio. The Maction never sleeps, and we'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final.
You want to put a them on them.
Short of the sticks, it's second down. Right down the middle.
Storm.
All kinds of room to throw that one in there. They bring him down, but it'll be first down at the 42.
And you see so many smart wide receivers, so many smart tight ends nowadays that they know where the holes in those zones are, and they work with their quarterback, and they find them, and they sit down in them and make big plays. It's tough to sit back in zone.
Storm again.
There he goes. They get him corralled, but not until he's in the red zone. They'll mark it at the 14. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Firing to the right, complete.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
One more snap coming before halftime. To the air on second down. Looking for the score.
Oh, we couldn't get it in time.
That's going to do it for the first half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, you've been calling a first-rate game so far there in Northwest Ohio today. And how can we begin our analysis of that first half without singing the praises of one of the elite backs in football? Racking up huge numbers on the ground, even throwing the occasional block. This kid is the total package. And if this
Here we go.
doesn't adjust
Second
his
half.
strategy, he could be
EA likes to be some bull on second halves.
And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Boyd L. Perry Stadium.
They spin, they got popped. Tyson, didn't that happen to your game? Man, when it spin, they got hit.
They start this third quarter in a big hole, and they have to start climbing out right now.
And they're going to have to be really aggressive, Luis. Like this offense, when I'm playing from behind, every possession means so much more. And if you look the other side, the defense, they haven't given much resistance.
Yeah, nothing has gone their way in the first half offensively. And you know now, based on how this defense is playing, with their
Carter being invisible back there, this is creeping me out.
Every single snap. So buckle up, get your mind right, and get ready to come back in this game.
Dropping back, it's Pine. Fires to the tight end. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. And the Falcons come to the line on third and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. In the gun, looking to throw on third down.
Good job by Lumpkins. About time.
Physical pass defense, it brings up a fourth down. The Falcons send out the punt unit. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. He'll field the punt.
Jay talked about it's his team in the NBA. Jesus Christ.
And the offense back on the field.
I got to figure out how to still do that so far, because I'm still trying to get it all together.
They're going to open this drive with a pass. Fires to the wideout.
Duns.
He's got an open man. And he gets a big chunk of yardage to the 34-yard line.
This quarterback obviously did a lot of film prep coming into this one. He has been picking this defense apart. With that last completion, guys, he's now got over 300 yards passing.
Looking to throw on first down.
Who's that?
Makes the grab on the left.
Yeah, damn.
Out of bounds, and these guys are piling up some serious yardage totals.
The defense needs to have a plan for this guy. They weren't ready.
Think it's Tyson time. Think it's Tyson Matthew time.
He just can't stay with them because of his speed. And as a result, they give up a big one.
He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. The give to the fullback. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a first and goal. Off the play fake.
Ooh.
And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
when it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
Number 8. That's Allen Jr.
Bounds into the end zone for a touchdown.
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in a big-time target. And that's already his second touchdown of the game.
And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up 35-10. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. Bowling Green has it back. The Falcon offense will go to work. They didn't get much done the last time they had it, and to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. Got it in the middle. It's
Damn.
Garcia. That'll be enough for a fresh set of downs. He gets
All right,
32.
team.
With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32. He leaves it with the back. Just willed his way for a couple out to the 35.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats.
Oh, my.
When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
Just making a huge play, and he sets him up all the way down to the 14. They say it's still a game of field position, and that last one just flipped this baby. They've got it 1st and 10 in the red zone. Stopped in the back.
Jiggy Jones.
3 yards on the play.
I got to be honest, I am shocked at just how well the defense has played in this game, especially stopping the run. We talked about statistically how they've struggled this season, but they have put the clamps down in this one, and they're just...
The Invisible Man! The Invisible Man!
Inside the 10 to the 9-yard line.
That was Devin Carter.
Officials take a break to let him be checked out. They love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Looking downfield, it's Pine. Under fire.
That was Michael Mayhem.
Pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
And that's just pure speed off the line of scrimmage. That offensive tackle had no shot. Barely even got a hand on that D-end as he came around the outside.
Absolutely perfect.
And that's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job being ready and your field goal kicker coming through and putting 3 points on the board.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Claiborne. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. And now this offense will take the field again. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and
Okay. Storm, I need you, man.
How you close, and when a guy's going to make a catch, you make sure he doesn't make it. Physicality, using your pads.
There you go.
Running through him, and guess what? Not only this play does he feel it, next time he tries to go over the middle or feels...
John Berkeley almost had 400 yards.
Last completion got them a first down. Let's see what they do now. Fires to the middle. And he fired a bullet in, but it's incomplete.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target
should have went up.
That's why that one fell incomplete.
In the backfield again to make the stop. They keep giving him the ball and keep getting nothing for it. Unloads to the wideout.
Come on, hold on to the ball.
That tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down.
Yeah, and you just wonder if the defense now has taken out some frustration. Obviously, they've been getting lit up all over the place, and that time they finally gave it back to the offense there. Really nice, big, clean hit. This defense needs a little bit more.
Kane doesn't get in the game.
A bold decision to go for it on 4th down, and one that did not pay off. Here's a heat. Pressure's there and he lets it go. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing. What will they dial up on second and a long way to go?
All right, you've dug yourself a little bit of a hole offensively. You know you're going to have to throw it here in the second half. You're going to...
Come on, Carter.
They finally get to him. What a play there to pick up the first on the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. With the run on first and goal.
Devin Carter, the invisible man.
For a loss of a couple.
This has got to be disappointing if you're the offense, guys. You were expecting to have a lot of success running the ball, especially against this defense, which has struggled so much this season, but just nothing doing. They have not been good enough in the trenches so far.
That is exactly what I would tell this quarterback to do. Throw that ball away. Don't force it. Don't create a turnover down here in the red zone. We still got a few more downs to go. Nice job by the QB with the decision making.
Going for 6.
He got balls! Lucky's got balls!
And it's so underrated.
I can't even challenge it. Let's look at this play again. He had 1 foot in. Lumpkins got mossed. Oh.
Relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end.
Here we go with the BS, EA. Lumpkins got mossed.
Perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now in game.
Time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Looking to throw on first down. He wants to go deep. And that one's incomplete as they tried to hit him with a big play on the final snap of the third quarter. Fourth quarter is coming up. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. So the final period starts with a second down play.
All right, here we go.
Wants to go up top.
Throwing with the
He's
catch.
close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. It'll be 3rd and short from their own 33. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. And the defense is
4th and 1.
keep him from getting to the first down. Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. They'll run for it.
Nick Mercer with the first down.
45. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the first down.
And I think this will go a long way in determining the outcome of this football game. They're able to run the football with the lead late in this game. That's a good sign for this offense.
And that incomplete.
He is not holding on to the ball.
On first down, second down.
Big Gun's gonna have to get out the game soon.
Behind the sticks on second down. Looking to fire. He's got the back in the middle.
Nick Mercer.
Backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
Out of the shotgun on 3rd down. Hauls it in.
Allen Jr.
Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down.
And at some point for the defense, I'm just thinking, hey, man, like, it's got to be somebody else. I mean, the big tight end has made play after play after play today. And we know if it gets close in the 4th quarter, they're going to look his way. So the defense really needs to have a plan.
Guns with his first catch ever since the second quarter.
The 21-yard line, and they are threatening on first down.
This is so interesting right now watching this offense stay aggressive. They've got
Where's Storm? There he is.
Quarter, and you're thinking at home, we got to just run the ball and try to bleed the clock. They found something on defense they're taking advantage of. 2 straight completions.
He didn't go down. Allen.
The tackle is made, but he's got it 1st and goal from the 6.
This offense is not letting up, guys. They've got a lead here late, and they are still taking shots. They're still looking for explosive plays. This defense just has not had an answer here all game long.
And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front. After getting nothing, it's 2nd and goal from the 6. The run up the middle, trying to power to the goal line.
It's Tyson Matthews.
Ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. They keep pushing forward down to the 3, but now it's 3rd and goal. Give to the fullback.
Did Tyson Matthews score?
Close to the goal line, but he'll be stopped inches short. We've got a timeout here as this coach is challenging the call. He wants to give the replay booth a chance to...
But he let it on his head. And he kept the touchdown.
Thinks he was right. The officials say he was not. The
Oh, they didn't.
And the timeout is gone.
That's bullshit. Just for that.
They'll try to tack on a little extra to this lead with a touchdown here on 4th and goal. Give to the...
And he stopped Tyson Matthews.
They'll have to give up the football, and hope is still alive. And the Falcons are backed up. They can feel the shadow of their own goalpost and trying to create some room. He's going to throw it from his own end zone. Fires to the wideout.
Whoa!
A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down.
And it's frustrating as a defense when you give up that first down and you give up that pass play. But here we go with this offense.
Michael Mayhem.
And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. The Falcons moving quickly to the line.
Well, what a great job by the defense, and phenomenal.
And
He fumbled.
deep in their own end.
Devon Icon.
A little luck, and the offense just got it by falling on that fumble. The 2-minute timeout arrives, and we have certainly seen miracles in college football, and they will certainly need one here. Now 3rd and long, and trying to catch up in more ways than one after that earlier sack.
The invisible man is back there.
First priority is to take care of the ball here.
Lumpkin. Good job, Lumpkin.
That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down.
Safety.
And just didn't move fast enough, and they get him for a safety.
A lot of things had to happen for this offense to get back in the game, but how about the defense? The defense said, no, sir, we're going to end this one right now. Makes the big play, gets the safety. Not only do they score points, they get the football back, and the clock is on this side. The defense just
What the
ended this
fuck?
football game.
He finds enough room to get it up to the 28-yard line before going out of bounds. They'll christen this drive from the 28-yard line. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. He makes the grab. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Timeout called there by the defense. Desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. Turning it on. And there was lots of space as he gets it to the 39-yard line.
Well, on that one, they decide to attack the left outside on the ground. And you see the speed by the ball carrier there, Reese, picking up a huge chunk of yards.
Now, I can't imagine any reason they wouldn't just run that play again.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Why not just go back to the well one more time?
An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down.
And that's how we end the game. Ignorance.
College football, finishing a game strong, understanding circumstances.
TWA Dolphins beat Bowling Green.
Trying to keep that clock moving.
We only got 2 points in the fourth quarter.
After the stumble earlier this year, a lot of people wrote this team off. People might be searching for spots on the bandwagon again now.
Yeah, give this
Look at the
coaching staff
stats.
A lot of credit too, Reese. Maurice, because they made a few tweaks and adjustments schematically to their personnel.
John Berkeley with 437 yards, no interceptions, 4 touchdowns. Nick Mercer with 1 touchdown with 115 yards. Tyson Matthews, 6 carries for 11 yards. That touchdown should have been his, and they didn't want to give it to him.
Another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Storm, once again, 126, 0 touchdowns. Allen Jr., 114, 2 touchdowns. Lynn Guns, 141, 1 touchdown. Poppy Manny, 26 yards, 1 touchdown. Toes, everybody contribute today. The defense, they came to play, and I'm glad they did. That was a good game. Boston College. Oof. We gotta get some people to come here. We're a brand new school. The Coach Prestige, they don't like it. And we play Virginia Tech in the ACC. And right now, I'm still trying to figure out why. None of us got a Heisman, but look at the award list. We're going to do this Maxwell Award. William Storm is 8th. Walter Camp, William Storm is 8th. Chuck Bernard, whatever his name is. Jigsaw's number 4. Devon Icon is number 11. Jigsaw's number 3. Devon's number 10. Defensive Player of the Year. William Storm, the Receiver of the Year. He's number 3. And we got to look at these stats because he has 127. He has 13 touchdowns though. He only got 1,000, almost 1,300 yards. What do William Storm have? 1,300 yards, 16 touchdowns. So make it makes. What the hell? I know I clicked on the right person. No, William Storm have 9 touchdowns with 1,400 yards. So that tells me that y'all just looking at because who's what. Y'all don't want a freshman to win it, but it's because of touchdown productions probably too. We are going down some more? Nope. Best defensive lineman. Devon Icon is number 2. What's his stats looking like? Yeah. He's number 2. Okay. Can't complain there. Senior quarterback of the year. Edge rusher. Mike Mayhem is number 11. Poppy Manny is number 3 in tight ends. Jigsaw Jones, linebacker of the year, number 3. And we have freshman of the year. We have William Storm's number 1, the freshman of the year. John Berkey's number 3. Lynn Gunn's number 4. Nick Mercer's number 6. So we have people. Freshman of the year. William Storm might win it for freshman of the year. But let's move forward. So right now we are ranked number 9. And we got Virginia Tech next. We beat Miami, and Miami back number. And this is our last game of the year. Virginia Tech at home. And right now we got to figure out this bracket. What does bracket look like? They got us against Michigan? What the fuck? All right. We're going to play Virginia Tech right now, actually. We got them a little bit of overall, but hey, any given Sunday. Let's go. Tyson, what did you send me, man? Here we go. Virginia Tech versus the TWA Dolphins.
He'll bring it out. It's Claiborne. Tackled at the 24 and almost breaks even with the yardage you would have gotten with a touchback. And they are coming off a sensational performance.
Let's go, guys. Let's go. And thank y'all for joining me so far. And let's go ahead and start this game off right.
Just can't wait to get back out there again and build on that performance. David, last time out, he was making the right reads. He showed off his
Oh, why did I hesitate?
This offense moving up and down the field and finding the end zone, and you know he's excited to take on this defense today.
Yeah, and talking to the defensive coordinators coming in this football game, like, they're not going to do what happened last week. Like, you can't sit back and make the
34.
easy for him to diagnose. He'll pick you apart like he did last week. Look for some change-ups and some curveballs for this defense.
In the gun and looking to throw on third down.
Oh, no, I wasn't paying attention.
Rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
And that is how you silence this raucous crowd. Defensively on the road. First drive of the game, setting the tone, getting a huge sack on third down.
Won't pay attention again, and that's my fault. And Jay Griff is pissed. The J and J is not working right now, and I should do that on purpose.
Virginia Tech Hokies offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. And they're going to have to contend with a secondary that is one of the best in the nation, Jesse.
And they're a complete secondary, too. When you watch them on film, they're very good defending the pass and coverage, and they can play man and zone. But I like them, David.
Now Devin Carter's here.
Everybody in the back end likes to tackle and likes to be physical. That's what makes them special.
Yeah, and it's just an elite group in the back end. Multiple guys that win their individual matchup.
Beck's going for the goal line. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown.
Jay Griffin needs to learn how to punt the ball. I'll blame him.
The end zone is 25th career touchdown.
Man, he's been productive. Just has a nose for the end zone. This dude's made big play after big play for his offenses, and that's 25 touchdowns, Palmer, on the ground for the big fella.
Pretty impressive, too, when you consider...
This might be the same situation like Boston College.
Expecting run, they're loading the boxes. Still, this guy's been able to find his way in. 25, it's a nice number.
All right, let's go. Freshman of the year. Where you at?
Gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants
All right, that's how we're going to start it off.
Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision-making. We decided to go for it. We didn't get it.
I'll break the code.
Didn't come up big and prove me right.
Yeah, not complimentary football, no doubt. But look, this offense has been in
First
these
down.
situations before, so you got to come back out here, take the field. It's a fresh set of downs, brand new drive. Let's go out and execute with some points on the board.
Wants to throw on first down.
Good catch by Lynn Guns.
And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake.
Come on, man. Need to block.
Man, as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again.
Storm.
Pass had a lot of juice on it.
What was that? Not blaming you, but why did he break out so?
Wants to keep it in the air. Throws to the wideout.
Guns.
Downfield. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at 34. Looking for a productive play on first down. Looking downfield on first down. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
It's going to be another tough game.
We're still early in this ball game, but this QB has been hit several times already, been sacked. This is one of those games that...
Oh, he's got some space. A huge
Nick Mercer.
play as he gets it all the way down to the 11.
How nice is it in an offense when you can generate explosive plays by running the football? You got to force feed this guy, man. He is an absolute game changer.
Off the play fake on first down.
Break free.
Complete as he was trying to finish the drive with a score. Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. They'll run behind the...
That Nick Mercer.
They'll finally get him stopped at the 1-yard line.
It's Tyson time.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to get this guy in the ground, man. He's got some serious moves once he has the ball in his hand.
Tyson time.
And he will take it in for a touchdown.
Tyson Matthews.
First and goal, you know what's coming, they know what's coming. Can you stop it? And you can't. Pound the football straight ahead, get in for 6. Nice job by the big fella.
And the point after is good. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. On the move from inside his 5. The coverage team maintains his discipline, not much doing on that return. And we're about to get another look at this hooky offense. They had to stand by and watch
Battle of the State.
march, and now it's up to them to find a way to
Michael Mayhem.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback.
Wow.
Taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time.
What kind of Terminator quarterback is this?
Huge negative play.
They've got them pinned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. On third and long, no secret what he needs here. Got it in the middle itself.
He broke his ankles. Carter got his ankles shredded.
Hokie made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that...
Hey, we lose this one. Hey, Carter got his ankles hooked.
Take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do.
Do I get a replay for that? Nope, no replay for that. I think I could do the highlight. Can I do a highlight? Here we go. Watch Carter get his ankles took. Number 18. What?
That's right. You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback, wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Coming out with it, it's Claiborne. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. Here comes the offense back onto the field. This feels like one of those games you might have to answer every score, already down 14-7. Give to the running back.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be it's gonna be one of them games.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Good catch.
Put it where only his man could get it and gave him enough room to get the foot down. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line.
And And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Going to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys?
That's crazy to me, man.
Lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Well, the offensive line had everybody blocked except the defensive end. He was able to sneak into the backfield and get the tackle for loss.
On fourth down, looking for the completion. Converts on fourth down, and he's still going.
Let's go.
He's finally stopped, but not before he takes it into the red zone. They'll mark it at the 18. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. And after the tackle, we are headed to the end of the first quarter. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Just enough time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Going to swing it on second down. Keeps it going. And he's feeling the
Couldn't do nothing.
He will go down. Final play of the first quarter, and not the way he wanted to end it. We're through one, and what a back-and-forth battle between these two quarterbacks as we look at the stats. So they had a chance to talk over this third down play to open the period.
Flag on the play.
He's looking downfield to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Wide open downfield. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Offsides.
The officials throw the flag, but the offense won't need it. They'll decline that and keep the big play. And the defense tried to cheat a little space and get it.
Touchdown, Singer.
Touchdown.
And I like this offense not panicking, executing on this drive, and driving down the field and tying this football game up. I love the no panic, just stay chill, and now we got ourselves a football game.
All tied up and just about set to kick it away. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. They saw what happened on that last scoring drive, and now probably feeling a little bit of heat to answer. The give to the back.
Come on, come on.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
We got to make sure we cover our spots.
First down and 2nd and 9. Motion from the back. To the air. It's Drones. Puts it out of the air. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. The Hokies come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. Tries to surge ahead on the sneak. And
4 for inches. Did we stop him? We stopped him.
Stop him short. He does not pick up the first
Good
down.
defense.
Trying to play a little field position with that high punt. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. And let's see what kind of ball plays this offense has.
Thank y'all for watching so far. This is a good game, 14-14. Tied.
The give. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Tried to
Oh, Storm got
pound it
us.
on first down, now back to the line. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Working that left side now. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. Just shy of.
Why do they keep putting Singer in there, man? I don't need Singer.
Needs a 3rd down stop.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all of the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag.
That's William Storm.
He's got enough to move.
That's freshman of the year.
Spotted at the 47. First down, 10 yards to go. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the wideout.
Lynn Guns and Storm.
They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets draw. Hard running there. The freshman brought down after a really nice run there.
And you can see why it's so tricky for a defense to have to stop these draw plays. Everything the offense is doing is telling you pass. The quarterback.
That's William Storm.
The running back's delaying.
Here we go.
Drop, coverage, and now you've got to rally and find the football and do it, trying to avoid these big 300-pound bodies running at you full speed. Not an enviable defense.
And the defense sold out to stop the run, and they do here on first down.
It might be Tyson time again.
You see the sense of urgency now going up, right, David, on defense here, creating a negative play with their backs up against the wall.
Everybody's
Damn.
to stop the run. Nice job being aggressive by this defense.
And the offense, they're just trying to be physical. They're trying to run this ball in down close to the goal line. The defense, though, they're having none of it.
Buying some time.
That's John Barkley. That's John Barkley. The TWA champion. The CBW champion. That's John Barkley. Touchdown.
On the ground, take the lead going into the half, take all the momentum. Nice execution of the drive by that offense.
That's the three-time champion John Barkley.
On to attempt to try. And the extra point is
21-14.
That drive covered 62 yards for the touchdown. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
And then
just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. They'll try to answer that last score with one of their own. A chance here to tie the game with a touchdown drive. Quickly out to the tight end. Really good concept there to get things going and use.
oh, they're doing that crap.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on first down, setting up an easier second down. Understanding I don't always have to push the ball down the field, but see the tight end, make the throw. No, it's not a big gain. It makes life really easy on me on second down.
They'll rush to the line. Clock stop for the first down. They'll set the chains and wind the clock. Dropping back, it's Drones. Snagged in the middle, it's Selden. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Gonna look downfield again. Trying to burn this defensive back. And
Come on, Carter.
inside the 20.
Carter, come on, yo.
What you want to do with the football, he's got it all the way down to the 15-yard line. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Now from inside the red zone. Catch in the middle, it's Stewart. Now the connection takes it to the 11. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Back to pass on second down. Here's the pressure.
That's Michael Mayhem.
There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Third down play in the red zone, and this crowd is at fever pitch. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got it on the run.
They got a fourth.
Short of the end zone, but they'll have it first and goal. And the Hokies are in the hurry up. He's looking to throw. Oh, they're after him.
That's Devon the Icon.
Gets him back at the 8-yard line. Clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Back to throw, time running short in the half.
Wow, Carter, make the tackle.
And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Nice job putting a drive together. Nice job punctuating the end of the They can tie this thing up right now.
Yeah, and this is a staff that has so much confidence in their offense. I like staying aggressive right here, going for 2, taking the lead into halftime, and putting a ton of pressure on the opponent.
On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Enough time to to get off a play before we head to halftime. To the air on first down. Sends it downfield.
And picked off with some bullshit.
He'll be brought down, and that's how we'll end the first half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. Looks like we've got a superb matchup.
All you had to do was make the tackle, CJ.
We've got a good one going here in the third quarter, all tied up as he's set to kick it away. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field.
Yep,
First drive of the
already.
It's fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Paul? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's third and long.
Good job. Good job.
The defense knocks it away and forces the fourth down. The Hokies line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. A high kick. Let's see if he can pin them back deep in their own end.
What happened?
They've got it first and 10 at the 50. Wants to go up top on first down.
Throw them. I pressed it.
And down he goes at the 38.
Man, a lot of coaches talk about starting the drive positive and the first play that can get you going. The QB just kept backing up and going backwards, and that is not the start to the drive.
William Storm.
Right on the money. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. They need the 40 to convert here on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. And
hold on to the ball.
Third down as the defense knocks it free and fourth down.
Nah, we got to score, because if we don't score,
hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. On fourth down, they're taking to the air.
oh, that's William Storm. What the?
And it's incomplete. The long pass on fourth down is to no avail. And we're about to
that's
get another look at this Hokie offense. He'll keep it himself. He breaks a tackle.
It doesn't
That's
matter
crazy. He was wide open, and they.
defense gets penetration.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Right there. Great job by the dude.
And a nice solid pickup there before the defense.
That's Jiggy Jones.
And the Hokies are at the line looking to convert on third and short. Looking for a man. It's Drones. A little release to the back. That'll be
What
enough
the
for first
fuck?
down as they stop
Oh
him
my
at the
God.
3-yard line.
Here we go. Okay, EA, but
With a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Caught behind the line. It's Stewart.
Ow!
He's got room.
that is crazy to me, yo.
Make the stop, but not before they use the screen beautifully and pick
He
up
gonna
the
shrug
first
him
down.
off just like that. Like,
And the Hokies are on the move. Looking to throw on first down. Caught
what?
Bennett. Yep, got enough space. Touchdown, Hokies. And that one will put them up here in the second half.
That's crazy.
Surgical, precision passes, using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
We can't get fried. We can't get rattled. We got to keep going.
Just, he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Out comes the offense as they get set to take over. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the 4th down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
And those are frustrating because...
And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
And it's been a long day for this offense. If you can't protect your quarterback, it's hard to be successful. That's the 5th sack they have given up. The offensive coordinator has no answers, and this defense has been flying around.
Nowhere close.
Here we go. They're about to lose another game.
Trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Active hands from the defense forcing that incomplete pass.
And you got to expect this.
We ain't going out like that, yeah.
Here on 4th down, right? Obviously trailing. We're in the 2nd half, but we saw them try to go for it on 4th down early. Didn't have any success. They've got to dial up a better.
What the fuck?
And it's incomplete. The long pass downfield.
How? Now he can't make his passes to him now?
Really good field position. They'll give it to the back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play. Able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
All right.
Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. He'll do it himself. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
I just love the individual one-on-one effort by the defense there. Offense trying to go option, QB keeps it, but just too many defenders winning their one-on-one battles, defeating blocks, and getting the tackle for loss.
Got his man in the middle. They make the stop about 4 yards short of the 1st down. And it looks as if they're going to try a field goal. This crowd trying to do its part to get inside the kicker's head.
All right.
Never a doubt. And
What quarter is this?
in their lead even further.
3rd quarter.
So many more times we're going to say, go for it, be aggressive. Nice to have a guy you can depend on, and you know you're putting 3 on the board. Nice kick, nice job.
All right, let's go.
A lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own.
O-line can't block now.
He's going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. They go to the ground. That's a fumble on the
He fumbled the ball.
Able to get it back. Good thing for him. And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. On the run, deep down the right side.
What the
And they
fuck?
can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down.
And on that 3rd down play,
Tell me EA ain't doing this bullshit, yo.
As an intended target, as a result, ball falls incomplete, setting up 4th.
Now Manny can't catch.
On 4th down, they'll pass for it. And the incomplete pass lets this
Now Manny can't catch.
ball back for its own
What?
great field position. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. Wants to throw. It's Drones. Pressure coming.
Sack.
Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32. The Hokies trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Pulls it and fires to the left. There he goes. Touchdown,
Okay.
Virginia Tech. He got a
They was like, let's get them out the playoffs.
How about this dude? He's throwing it like Don Strock or Jim Druckenmiller. He's running it like Tyrod Taylor or doing it all like Michael Vick.
Just showing the whole game, showing
Now-
the repertoire, and how hard is it to stop a guy like this? I mean, when he can do all these things and stress you with his feet, stress you with his arm, that's why he's hard to stop him. That's why he's having himself a day.
Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21.
He can't catch
If you're
now?
going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
This game is unbelievable, yo.
Here on 2nd down. They'll try the run. Stacked up after gaining a couple to the 23. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Throws to the wideout. And that's incomplete. A defender
Okay, game.
over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
They can catch the ball like that, but my people can't.
4th down, there will be questions to be answered.
Storm.
Converts on 4th down. Still going. And they make the tackle, but it'll be enough for a 1st down. And we'll see if they get another play off here in the 3rd. Final play of the quarter coming. Wants to throw on 1st down. He's going for it all.
No pass interference?
Downfield falls harmlessly to the turf, and we've played 3 quarters. And as we switch ends of the field,
If I lose this game, I'm out the playoffs. All right.
It'll be 2nd down as we open the final stanza. Back to pass. Looking down the middle.
Man, he can finally catch again.
Breaks into the open. And he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down.
I'll tell you, you cannot count this team out because of who's playing quarterback. When this guy's in the game, it's never over. Yeah, they're trailing here in the 4th quarter, but this dude can put up points quickly.
He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the 1st down. Field gets a little tighter here in the red zone. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. He wants it all. And he can't find his man in the end zone as he was trying to pay off this red zone chance. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Wants to go up top.
Good catch, Storm.
Oh, and he thought he might be able to wiggle his way into the end zone, but they knock him down at the 3. 1st and goal, and this feels like their chance to give him
Touchdown.
Touchdown.
Here we go.
And the running back was not going to be denied on that play. He had a hole, he saw it, he put his foot in the ground, and that was pay dirt.
And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. He'll bring it back from inside his spot. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. They'll run it from the gun. Oh, he was in the backfield immediately. A 3-yard loss.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
Grabbed behind the line. It's Bennett. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down mark. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. Under fire.
It's a fumble.
Comes out. What a disastrous play. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
That's what I'm talking about. Keep fighting, right? This game ain't over yet. Like, you still got an opportunity. Does it look good? No. But now, I got the ball back. Great job by the defense forcing the turnover. Now,
Allen Jr. And here we go.
The offense did exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality. You step on their throat, you keep your foot down. When you get opportunities like that, they are golden chances to put touchdowns on the board. The offense took care of business.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner will be brought down. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. This time they need to take care of the ball and maybe extend this lead, David.
And I think you got to look at the positive, Reese. You still got the lead. Now take care of the football. Put a nice drive together.
Put him down.
You're still winning.
I feel like they think that player for player, they're the better unit on the field right now. They just got to make more plays.
They'll probably bleed every second possible off this clock before they snap it. To the air, it's Drones. Bringing the heat. Grabbed over the middle, it's Selman.
Not making the tackles, make the damn tackles. Fuck, man.
How about this offense, man? You got to love it. Late in the fourth quarter, you have the lead. They don't get conservative. Staying balanced. Run, back it up with a pass, getting the first down, a few more first downs, and you can walk out of here with a W.
Got his man downfield.
That's the bullshit I'm talking about with this game, man. The whole...
And they take it in for 6 more points.
And it's now the second
Okay.
time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
And the extra point.
We got to do what we got to do.
Figures at 10. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Here comes the offense onto the field again. Looking downfield on first down.
Manny.
Complete to the left.
Manny.
Out across the 30, marked down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain.
Tick, 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 tick. Hurry up, hurry up.
Fights his way through all the traffic in the middle of the field, running that drag route, making it an easy completion for the quarterback.
And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. That will take us to the 2-minute timeout, and not much time left for this offense to put together a miracle. On second down, he'll try to make the connection this time. Zings it complete to the right.
Guys at the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
And he gets a big chunk of yardage to the 34-yard line. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. To the air on first down. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
Well, they're not able to hook up on that throw, but they need to score now. At this juncture of the game, this late in the game, they need a touchdown. They need
I don't know what happened, bro.
Covered, and they need to score again if they're going to win. The sense of urgency is just off the charts.
This time he's got it. And an absolutely fearless tackle, giving up size, still got him on the turf. Motion from the wide receiver. Off play action. Unloads to the wideout. He's got it.
Come on.
And it'll be a touchdown.
And listen, still a ways to go, but great job by this offense getting you back in the ball game. Now, we got a one-possession game. We got our score. We did what we're supposed to do. Now, how do we get this stopped? Now, the defense has to come up big and get me the rock back.
And the extra point was good to finish things off. Just over a minute to go, and if they have a chance, they've got to come up with this onside kick.
Damn it.
As a cucumber, as the hands team makes a short
All right.
catch. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. Now we've got a little game pressure, and we'll see how the offense responds in a 3-point game, Jesse.
I can't wait to see this quarterback and how he's going to be able to handle that pressure, David. How will he respond in this situation?
And just knowing, listen, I'm only up by 3 now.
What? What? Why is this game clock doing that?
Takes the handoff. It's Stewart. Turning it on. The defense will use a timeout in the clock.
That's crazy to me.
24 seconds left.
The game clock, they didn't have that much time on the game clock. You took 40 seconds from the time. That's crazy work.
A lot more football games. So I think you look for them to be physical down the stretch of this game. Try to continue to...
I didn't call a timeout.
You sort of think that
I didn't call a timeout. I had an extra timeout. This guy.
Shocker that might go on the list of all time.
Dude, huge win.
That's crazy to me, yo.
About being a team with a considerable...
I had an extra timeout.
Like, you're the underdog for a reason. You go in, this is a top 10 team you're playing against. Like, everything says you should.
Does it show that I had a timeout left?
They came out and they absolutely took care of business.
Hey, we lost, but we had a timeout left.
talented as their opponent, but this was a game and an opportunity.
John Berkeley, 350. Got to figure out what's going on.
On alert with this win.
Mercer had one. Berkeley had one. Negative 42 yards. Tyson had one. All the running backs scored. Guns had one. Storm only had 97. What happened? What? Why? I've been setting it up. I got to figure out how to put people on teams unless I put people on regular NBA teams and take them off. So was Nick Mercer, so was Storm hurt? We lost 45-42 Virginia Tech. And does this take us out the playoffs? Probably does. But we will be in the bowl game though. It is what it is. TWA single. And the season is done. Devon the Icon with a TWA season record. And that puts us out the playoffs. That puts us out the thing. And that's what happens in the game. Bowl year. Yeah. Not bad for the first year. What the fuck? We play Miami? So, did we still make the playoffs? Let's go! First year, Jay Griffin as the head coach, we are in the playoffs as a 12th seed. And we play Bama. And we play for the ACC championship. Storm, look, man, I would kick you off this team. You rap on the TWA Dolphins while you in this video and room. But we made it to the bowl game, and I don't know if we got anybody this year. So we're gonna have to really. So award finalists. I don't think anybody got any awards. Storm went down to number 10. Storm went down number 10. All right, let me take a quick break. I will be back streaming. Give me about an hour, and we will play Miami. You know what? I feel like we need to see how this outcome comes out tonight. Are we going to win the national championship? Are we going to beat Bama? Are we going to beat Miami? I'm not sure, but we're going to have to do something. We lost the Tech. So give me an hour. I'll reset my stream, and I will be back. Thank y'all for joining for the first stream. I'll be back, and yeah, we're gonna do this thing. So give me an hour, and I'll be back. So let's look at the rankings. We lost. We play Miami. Man. is their rank? They're ranked 7. Overall is 91 still. All right. Oh, I can manage staff? Yes! I can fire these motherfuckers, man. You're fired, my guy. Fired. Okay, hire a coach till next week. He started off. Should I keep him? Because he started off bad. Fired. This is the Jay Griffin era. You fired. So we got 2 open spots left. Fired. Who gonna be replaced? Everybody fired. So we're gonna have to get some more culture experience stuff so we can up our stuff. So fired. We don't have no head coach. We don't have no OC and no defensive coach. So Jay Griffin, you make the decisions. I need you to get on stream. So you make the decisions when I hire these new coaches. So they fired. So I'll be back in an hour, and I gotta do a whole bunch of stuff. So I'll be back in an hour, and yeah, see y'all later. See y'all in an hour.